Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to Common English Mistakes. Don't just learn, improve. So today we're going to look at the different verbs you use for when you either can't find something or want to find something. There's a mistake which I hear a lot, so we're going to look at that. But then also the best words to use in specific contexts, in specific situations. After looking at these, you're going to know how to sound natural when using this language. So anyway, the mistake is up here. I'm always searching my keys. So just pause the video, try to make the sentence better. And well done first if you corrected it to searching for my keys. But generally, I wouldn't say this is what we need for everyday, normal, informal context. In this situation, you want to be using the phrasal verb look for. So I'm always looking for my keys. So again, more everyday situations. You're in a new city, maybe on holiday, and you say, let's look for a place to have dinner. And even something like trying to find a house to buy. You could use search for because it's a bit more formal. It still sounds best to say we're looking for a house at the moment. So again, search is a bit more formal. So the police are searching for the missing woman. But also when there's more effort, it's a more thorough search. For example, my friend lost his car keys at the beach and we spent 2 hours searching for them. A lot of effort there. So we search or look for things or people. If you want to talk about places, with search, there's no preposition. So the police searched the suspect's house, or I've searched my bedroom, I can't find my wallet. Thorough, lots of effort. Again, if you want to talk about a more everyday thing, I would use look and use whatever the appropriate preposition is. For example, living room, we say in the living room. I can't find my keys. Have you looked in the living room? Then maybe a website, we say on a website. Have you looked on this website for a house? And again, for a more everyday thing, there's a useful verb check, which is just a quick look or a quick search. And again here, no preposition. I don't know where my phone is. Have you checked your pockets? Or maybe I can't find Steve. Did you check the garden? And then there's one more verb, which means try to find, which is seek. Seek, sort, sort. V1, V2, V3. However, you wouldn't say I'm seeking a house or I sort my wallet, like students sometimes do, but you would say these three sentences. He's seeking employment. I sought help from a friend. Or if you want to film on someone's land, you need to seek permission. So just pause the video and think, what types of things do we use the verb seek with? And well done if you said we use this more with intangible things, things that you can't touch, like employment, help, permission. Unlike a phone, which you can and you would look for. Also, this one again is quite formal. So you would write in a job application, I'm seeking employment, formal, but say to your friend, I'm looking for a job or I'm looking for work. And you might also hear this in the passive. So for example, that last one, if you want to film on someone's land, permission must be sought. That one came up in a CAE use of English I did recently. Everyone got it wrong. So again, something like that, be aware of it, write it down, make sure you know it. Finally, if you can't find something, obviously we use the verb lose, whether it's temporary or permanent. For example, I lose my keys 3 times a week. but I always find them. I lost my keys permanently and had to get new ones. But a useful verb to use when it's temporary, they're not lost, is misplace. So again, going back to the original example, I'm always misplacing my keys. They're somewhere in my house, but I don't know where. And finally, obviously, when you know or learn where someone or something is, we use the verb find. I found my phone. But there are two other useful ones here. Locate, the same, just again, a bit more formal. The police located that missing woman. A news report might say that. And then a phrasal verb which might be useful. Track down, which implies a lot of effort. So I went to many bookshops and finally tracked down that book I wanted. You can use this for people or things again. So anyway, explanation over. Again, this is something, if you know it well, you're going to sound much more natural. Because a lot of these aren't wrong, but if you say them, you're going to sound a bit strange. As ever, guys, if you're enjoying the video, find it useful, and you're seeking a better level of English, do make sure to hit that subscribe button. It would really help me if you could do that, and maybe share the videos with other people. Anyway, when you're ready, let's practice and improve. Just pause the video and put one of the verbs from today's lesson into the following sentences, thinking about the context and situation. Remember, you might have to change the form of the verb, ing, past, etc. More than one verb may be possible. Try to choose the best one. And well done if you said, if you can't find your phone, look in or search or your pockets, but it's quick. So I'd say the best verb here is check all your pockets. For the next one, I've just left university, so I'm looking for work every day. So this is the best, most natural verb. Then for the next one, if it's on the train, that's going to be permanent. So I'm always losing my umbrella on the train. That one happens to me. For the next one, advice is intangible. So better to say seek in the past. Before I bought my house, I sought financial advice. The next one, top to bottom. Nice little idiom, which means very thoroughly. So I'd use search here. I've searched the house, top to bottom. My wallet isn't here. And finally, it sounds like this person hasn't lost their glasses. They're just always losing them temporarily. I'm always misplacing my glasses. So now just pause the video and write, say, or discuss the same sentences for you. And finally, today's question. What do you misplace the most? Usually it's keys or phone. Which one is it for you? And what's the first place you check? So write your answers in the comments, guys. Good opportunity to practice some new vocab. So anyway, that's basically it for today. This is one where a few students make mistakes, but the main issue is sounding quite unnatural. So if you learn these verbs and when to use each one, you're going to sound much more like a native speaker, which I think is what most of you are trying to do. Other than that, I'll see you in the next few days for another video. So until next time, see ya.